Some people think differently. I think it's 1. Even if it ran Dark Worlds, I think it's good at 1. Another card, Giant Shrewdnade. Return all spell and trap cards on the field to their owner's hands. That's pretty good. I cannot describe how good that is. Like, Skill Drain's activated. Something like that. Field Barrier is activated, and all that stuff. I mean, you just activate Giant Shrewdnade, sends the field spell and all that stuff. Skill Drain, that would kill a Malefic deck right there. Like, simply, it wouldn't be like, unless you have Dark Bribe or something, which you should run in those. Anyways, next, Heavy Storm. It's either like this. I want Heavy Storm to go gone and this come back, or this stays banned and this one comes back. This one stays. I think Heavy Storm will stay, because Heavy Storm's not as good as Giant Shrewdnade, in my opinion. But anyway, on to the next card, because I think I've been doing a lot. Holy shit, yeah. All right, Royal Oppression. Either player can pay 800 life points to negate the special summon of a monster and or effect that special summons a monster and destroys those cards. That's pretty good. Like, if you ran a deck that gave you life points, oh my god, I'd just be paying the 800 all day, negating the special summons of monsters and negating or an effect that special summons a monster. Pretty good card. Alright, as long as this card remains face up on the field, negate the effects of spell cards on the field. Pay 700 life points during each of your standby phases. If you do not, this card is destroyed. So none of that. Oh my god, I forgot to do it. Yeah, like, shut up, bitch. No, you didn't, and you're just like, game. Thank you. I think this card's pretty good. I think it should go to 1, because I mean, that's just pretty sick. I mean, is it cheap? It could be, yes, but not honestly, and like, it gives a lot of dead back row cards. But as this dude cannot pay the life points, it's blown up. Like, obvious there. Next, Wall of Revealing Light. When you activate this card, pay a multiple of 1,000 life points. None of your opponent's monsters with an attack equal to or less than the life points you paid can attack. Honestly, Wall of Revealing Light is not really that good, in my opinion, at all. Like, oh god, I'm gonna pay half my life, like 4,000, pretty much, to save me for like 1 turn or something like that until they mystical me or Heavy Storm me. I mean, wow, that's great. That's gonna save me, really. Now, I mean, would it be fun to run over someone's deck with Malefics? Yes, because they can't do anything. Because I run a heavy back row and I just protect myself like crazy. But anyway, next card, Graceful Charity. Banned, and it will stay banned. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards. Sounds like it would kill for Dark Worlds. This card would change Dark Worlds. It would, like, freaking make the game so much better with Dark Worlds. But they're not going to do it. And I agree. I obviously noticed that because Graceful Charity is so broken. Next card, Relinquished. I just wanted to bring out Relinquished. He's such an old card, and he's like awesome. He's so easy to bring out. I mean, there's such little detail to have to get him out. He's such a good card. He'll never hit the ban list, but he's so good. I just wanted to say that right quick. Morphing Jar. Let players discard their hand and then draw 5 cards. Morphing Jar will stay at 1. I don't see it going anywhere else but 1. I don't see it going banned either, but Morphing Jar will stay at 1 probably. Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. It's not really that bad of a bitch. Now, Pot of Greed, yes, it's a little bit gay. It's like, alright, I activate Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. I mean, it's not that bad, guys. I understand why they put it at banned, but 1 is not too bad. Unless, like, that's all I'd say. One is not too bad. Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit. Oh, that little bunny bastard. Rescue fucking Rabbit. Alright, Rescue Rabbit is a really good card. And I feel it'll go to 2. Not 1, because that would be just a waste of a card. But I feel it'll go to 2. Now, see, there's some people out in the world. No, Konami is just like, I want to make my money off this card, so they're never going to put it down. So, you're going to just see Rabbits topping everything from here on out for the rest of our lives. When this player, Torbus from the Underworld is not even going to get touched, obviously, because it hasn't been used. It's a really good card, though. And I obviously want to see someone run it, just for the hell of it. Next card. Tour Guide from the Underworld. When this card is normal summon, sorry guys. Yeah, when this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 3 fiend type monster from your hand or deck. Its effects are negated, and it cannot be used as a synchro summon. This card is broken, and it needs to go to 2 now because it's so easy to use him, and it's pretty gay. I hate Tour Guide from the Underworld. Some people don't know. Some people think that it's amazing. I honestly do not enjoy it at all. I don't know why that dude said hi to me. Who in the hell is OTK Duelist? 1 second. Oh shit! Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I feel it needs to go to 2. It needs to go to 2. Freaking Rescue Cat's banned. Like what the hell? But he's not touched yet. I understand he wasn't going to be touched this format, but he needs to be touched. He needs to be freaking put to 2. I'm not saying 1. I'm not saying banned. 2 is right. 2 is the good place for it. If Grapha goes and stuff like that, he should go because he can bring out Zen mains, like the gayest freaking card. Zen mains. He can freaking bring out another card and then special summon another card and then sync. He can't sync with him obviously, but he can sync with another card and stuff like that. He's just so broken. Bring out Leviair. Stuff like that. Bring back Rescue Rabbit. I mean, how gay can that get? I ran this deck, and it's broken, and it's so gay. And another thing, this is a card game. Who wants to pay $100-some for this card? Some people, like, Konami's not going to touch this card because they probably want to make their money. I want it to go to 2, though. And a lot of people will probably agree with me. 2 would be the right place for it. I'm going to just skip a Rescue Cat because that's pretty much just obvious. He'll probably just stay banned. Pot of Avarice. Select 5 monsters in your graveyard. Return those cards to the deck. Then draw 2 cards. Pot of Avarice. A really good card. It should stay at 1. It should not go higher, and it should not go lower. 1's the right place for it. 1 is a really good spot for it. That's all I have to say. Mind Control. Take control of 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field until he end phase. This monster cannot declare an attack or be tributed. Mind Control will stay at 1 because you can just summon, sync, or go for like Utopia or Zen Maze or something like that. Pretty good card. Brain Control. I don't really see the bad thing to this card. Pay 800 life points. I think we'll go to 1. I mean, it's a good card, yes, but 1 is pretty good. 1 is pretty okay. Select 1 monster face up, because I mean, would I use it? No. But this gives like more like chances to like other cards. Now a big card right here, Creature Swap. Some people are gonna be like, why Creature Swap? Creature Swap I feel will go bye-bye to like 1 or 2, because Creature Swap's a lot better than Key'll give it credit for. If you're a smart player, and I know all the stupid players are going to comment on this saying, no, Creature Swap's not good, it's awful. Each player chooses 1 monster they control and switches control of those monsters. If you only have 1 monster out, which is the time when people usually save it, and then they summon one of their little shit attack monsters, you take their monster, and you just beat over it, and you can just beat over it. I mean, you just like murk him, and that can win game. It's so gay. Anyway, next card. Necro Gardener. I think it will stay at 2 and won't go any lower or won't go any higher because he's a good card. He can save